Okay, so this is the reinforcement or additional lectures or example para sa power theorems. So since medyo kakapusin tayo ng oras sa discussion, so ginawa natin to para meron kayong kung hindi man notes, recorded lesson natin. So pwede nyo balikan siya para makapag-review. So for the second form by secant and tangents, there would be 4 theorems. So I will record 4 videos, isa bawat theorem. So para maiksi lang yung pagre-record natin. So hindi ito vlog or kung ano man, ito ay additional lesson lang. So kung may tumatahol, pagbigyan nyo na, hayaan nyo na. Okay, so let's start. So for the 4 theorems, the first theorem is the secant power theorem. So here's the definition. So it's about 2 secant segments that intersected at the exterior of the circle and thus forming an angle. Pero we're not concerned here sa angle. We are after with the measure of each segment. So if you could see, so let A be circle BC. Let A be a circle. BC and CD intersect circle A at points B and E, yung nasa taas, and D and F, yung sa nasa baba. By secant power theorem, so yung definition sa taas, gagawin natin mas simple using a formula yan. By secant power theorem, the product CE times CB, or the measure of CE times the measure of CB, is equal to the measure of CF times the measure of CD. So yung CE na yun yung tinatawag na external secant segment. And CB is called the total secant segment. Sa baba naman, we have CF, the external secant segment of the second secant segment. And CD is the total secant segment of the second secant segment. So pag minultiply mo daw yung external times total ng unang secant segment, equal yun sa product ng external and total ng pangalawang secant segment. So, kung medyo naguguluhan pa rin, so mas madali siya makita sa example. So, take a look at this. Yan. Example. Example number 1, using the same circle above, find the measure of EC. So, balikan yung EC. Yung EC, yun yung external secant segment. So, find the measure of EC. If BC is equal to 10, CF is equal to 5, and CD is equal to 15. So, bago ko to ilipat yung page na to, yung EC, that's the external, tingin sa taas. And yung BC, mula B hanggang sa C, yun yung total secant segment nung unang segment. Next, yung CF, which is 5, siya naman yung external secant segment. Ito, yan. Ng pangalawang secant. Tapos, yung 15 is the total. So, from C hanggang D, it measures 15 units. So the solution is, since we are looking for EC, we let the measure of EC be equal to X. So yan. Okay. Then by secant power theorem, we will use the formula or the relationship of that the product of CE and CB is equal to the product of CF and CD. Tandaan natin na yung CE na yun ay external secant segment at yung CB na yan ay total secant segment. Ganun din yung sa kabila. The CF is the external and the CD is the total. So, palitan natin by substitution. CE is equal to X. Yung CB naman ay 10. And then, yung CF ay 5 based sa given and CD is equal to 15. So, we multiply. So, we will have, or we simplify, we'll have 10x is equal to 75. Divide both sides by 10, you will have 7.5. Hence, the segment CE measures 7.5 units. Okay, now let's try another example. So, mas maganda to, drawing yung circle. So, para pag nilipat ko yung page, meron pa rin kayong drawing dyan sa papel. Example number 2, an amusement park is shown below. On the said circular amusement park lies the roller coaster ride, fountain, ice world, and Dinolandia. If the fountain is 2 units away from the entrance, the ice world and the Dinolandia is 3 and 6 units away from the entrance, how far is the roller coaster from the entrance. So using the given below, that we have a circle intersected by two secant segments, so we're trying to find how far the roller coaster is from the entrance. So based on the drawing, it's like we're computing for the total secant segment of the secant, measure of the secant segment. So isa-isa natin yung mga given. So yan, this is R, the roller coaster is R, fountain is F, entrance is E, ice world is I, Dynalandia is D. So ibig sabihin ang hinahanap natin ay ER. So yan. So by secant power theorem, so we will have EF times ER is equal to EI is equal to EF times ER is equal to EI times ED, where ED is the total secant segment. So yun yung mga distance. So ang given natin, from entrance to fountain, that's 2 units away. From entrance to the roller coaster, yun yung missing, so that's ER. And then from entrance to Iceland, that's 3 units away. From entrance to Dynalandia, it is 6 units away. So multiply 3 times 6, you will have 18. And then divide both sides by 2, so it's like 18 divided by 2, you will have 9. Hence, the roller coaster is 9 units away from the entrance. Okay, that's for the first one, the secant power theorem.